Hello everyone! It is spring break. I haven't streamed in forever. I'm glad to be back. It's a little late. You know, it's about an hour and a half later than I originally anticipated to stream, but that's a-okay. I'm gonna click start so we don't have to hear the heart beating of the main menu screen. Let's play some Jackbox 4. Because I love Jackbox. I think it's a great game to play. Especially after I haven't streamed for a while and forgot how to do this. So how is everybody? You guys are doing alright. Let's see. We've got a few options here. I think I might just start with Civic Doodle because it's real low maintenance, low having to pay attention. So, hello and goodbye. I'm going to sleep. Well, it was nice of you to drop by. I always like to see people drop by. So let me get ready. I gotta go to jackbox.tv, which all you guys should probably be doing if you want to play. Let's go ahead and we're gonna open up a Civic Doodle and do this. That's right, I played this with my friends, so I wasn't using my classic name Daddy, I was using Lickety Split. Mostly because everybody told me to stop using Daddy because it's disgusting, but they have bad taste, so it's okay. It's been a while since I've seen a CGS stream. It's been a while since I've streamed.
Yellow.
Alright. Hop on in whenever you guys are ready. I'm gonna go with my classic nope, it's not working. Why isn't my mouse working? Oh, it is working, but now it's cool. So it drew a shape I didn't want.
Hello. Hello.
Now I've got a dot as my name. Good shit. I was at Victoria Comic Con today. Oh, how was that? Tell us of your Comic Con trip. Can you turn your voice up a little bit? Sure. I can turn... Let's see, maybe I can move the mic closer. Is that a little better? Nightbot noticed me. You gotta do the command for that. Again, it's been a while since I've streamed, and this game's loud as shit, so you guys gotta tell me. It's good? That's good? Okay, perfect. Good, I'm glad. I am... Is that a bee? Huh, you know, I played with a buddy the other day, and they used a bee as their picture too. I had another person who used a duck, Donald Duck specifically. But I guess I'll wait for a few more people to join, because this game's unplayable when you only have 4 people. It's unplayable when you have an even number, actually, because then there's no way to win with the votes, because the votes are uneven, so everything is random. Welcome back, it's great to hear from you. Oh, thank you. It's great to be back.
Hello.
Got to meet some cosplayers and managed to get some sweet Arpeggio of Blue Steel merch. Oh, that's exciting.
Hello.
I'm very excited to go to my local comic convention, Kineticon, this year. I go every single year, so if you guys ever want to meet me, that's where it's at. Ooh, someone else's daddy. I see how it is. But I'm excited to go this year. I intend to build a cosplay for the first time. I've always just used clothing before, you know, like my Joseph or my Yoshikage Kira. But I intend to actually build something with, like, EVA foam this year. So, he back. You have a good name, bud. We got one more spot ready, so, you know, whoever wants to join, feel free to join. I injured my ankle, so this stream makes me feel better. Well, I'm glad I can make someone out there feel good. I went in the Persona 5 school uniform. Oh, that's cool. Any thoughts on the upcoming Spyro Trilogy remaster? Well, because the Crash remaster I heard was actually fairly good, though it did have a couple weird changes and some problems, I'm sure it'll be great. You know? I'm sure it'll be a great game, remaster. I mean, it is a great game, it'll be a great remaster is what I mean. Where is Lucky? He's upstairs. He doesn't like when I stream, because then I talk, and he can't sleep when I'm talking, because it's 11:30 and he likes to slumber. But I'll just say everybody's in.
2, 1.
Daddy, I got a job recently. Please be proud of me. It's my first. I am proud of you. That's really cool.
Welcome to Doodle Valley. Try our famous local delicacy, the cheese warbler. It's canned cheese spread on a live bluebird.
Ooh.
Thank you all for volunteering or being lightly bullied to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, there's still time to join the audience and help the cause. The mayor wants to turn all the plain, old, everyday walls in the town into inspiring works of community art. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Boniface.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. The city council was supposed to agree on what to paint, but this is as far as they got before their 11-month recess.
How can you not finish something you start, you know? It's like you start it and then you...
We believe in a little thing called democracy
Oh, good.
around
So I don't get to
here.
go first,
So
so
I'll
I
let
can
two
talk
of you
about
make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better.
All right, so this
and
is
I'm
nice.
keeping you on a short timer to make
Yes.
sure you don't overthink it.
Yes, we know.
Okay, volunteers, ready? Still ready?
Yeah, we know.
And ready. I mean, go.
All right. So yeah, I'm glad that you guys are excited to be in this stream right now. I'm excited to see all of you guys.
While
It's
these two are
fun.
drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about
I
their
am
work
actually
with the buttons on
trying
your device.
not to
I
have
like the
any
vegetable
news on
one.
Smash Bros spoiled for me, so try not to tell me things that are happening with Smash Bros. I am excited for it. I mean, of course, I love Smash Bros. I think it's great. I don't own a Switch, but I have friends who do, so I'll be playing it. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped for it. I mean, I'm really excited to see
running
what
out.
characters they
Hurry
add.
up and finish.
You know, people are wondering if since Crash got a remaster, like the Crash trilogy, if Crash will be in it. So maybe.
I may not know art, but I know what I like, and I like both of these.
I like both
Sadly,
of these
only
too, and I
one
don't
can
know
win.
who
Come
to
on,
pick.
vote, why don't ya?
Do I pick the Circle on the right and be furry trash, or do I pick the boy on the left because his ears are fantastic? But as for my cosplay, I don't know. I don't want to spoil what my project is, because like I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it or not. I don't know if I'm gonna if I'm actually gonna go through with it. But I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I don't know. I don't want to spoil
Moment
it.
of truth.
I really don't want to spoil it.
And we've got some mail-in ballots from the audience.
Ooh, split down the middle.
We've
Boy
got our
wins.
results.
Not so fast, Melissa.
Boy
Each match, I'll
XD.
choose a different emoticon, and I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most purple bananas, or whatever those are.
Hey. You even won the bonus round. Tony, what would you think if I did a trap cosplay?
The people have
That depends on
spoken.
what character you're
Okay,
going
let's
as.
see what you two can do. Go.
Ooh, is it my turn? It's not my turn. I'm going next, though. You know what you should, if you're gonna do a trap cosplay, you should go as Schrodinger from Hellsing. There you go. There's a trap that almost no one will know who it is. I'll know, though. I don't know, dude. It's, you know, like, I really want to tell you guys what I'm gonna be building, but if I just decide not to do it, I feel like I'd be disappointing you guys. It's also really hard to build. Are you still in college? I'm actually on spring break right now. I'm on spring break for another week, so I only have a week to stream while I'm not working. And it's pretty tough right now, honestly. It's really crunch time with the amount of work I have.
It's voting time.
Ooh, those are both good. You both did basically the same thing, giving the characters hats. So I don't know who to pick. Schrodinger is a good trap. I mean, he's certainly unique. But yeah, right now is crunch time for me. It's crunch time for a lot of
count 'em
people.
up.
You know, we're ending the end of
those
the second
audience votes
semester
in.
for most people, myself included. This is gonna be my final year, so it's
This
a
time,
lot of
the
work.
bonus goes to the most disgusting drawing. Hey!
Healed. He was the only one who got pubes. For those of you who don't know, I'm working on a film right
How
now
about you two give it a shot?
because I'm a film student. So right now I'm working
Go.
on a movie, which will be done eventually, and I'm not worried about it actually. People have been wondering, am I gonna be worried? You know, is my project not gonna be that great? But I know that out of everybody else who's showing a movie, I think there's 2 other films this year, I think I'm definitely gonna have the best one. I think by far I'm gonna have the best movie out of all 3 people there. Oh shit, I fucked up the tie. Okay, well, that's good enough for me, I guess. I tried.
Vote away.
Alright, mine got... Damn, I didn't get the most eggplants, but I got the most question marks, and that's good. Is the movie a short, or is it a full-length film? Are you making a Pornhub film, Tony? You know, maybe someday I'll make a porno, but that day is not today. But, it's about an hour long right now, so that time could either go up or down, but it's not going to be a short film. Short films are usually, you know, under half an hour is considered a short film.
Rack up those votes.
I think
Audience?
a lot of festivals, your short film is required to be 28 minutes or lower. But mine is about an hour now, so it's gonna be quite a long
Next
film.
up?
And I'll be excited to show everybody on my channel because you guys are actually... What is it? What is it? I love putting the question mark one. The question mark one is my favorite. And then saying, what am I? But, yeah, I mean, everybody who watches my content, there's a thing at in the credits of my film that says, you know, thank you to everybody who supported my YouTube channel, because without you guys, I wouldn't have been inspired to make the film that I'm making. So, I had to make a film too, but it's animated. I took an animation course. Animation's hard. I'm not good at it either. Your mom gay, Tony. Lol, got him. I'm pretty got right now. Honestly, that's the most hurtful thing I've heard all day.
It's voting time.
And I have, you know, I've been hearing from tons of people today. Jackbox the movie confirmed. Is it the finale to Spaghetti Western? You know? I think I showed off the entire video of Spaghetti Western once on stream. The only thing I didn't show was the last minute of it, and the last minute is just bloopers, you know, where I'm trying to get the spaghetti in my pockets, and it's like burning my hands, but the audio is terrible on the bloopers, you can't even tell what I'm saying.
Let's see how that shook out.
Will this movie be good for
Add in the
cuddling with my
audience.
body pillows too? Absolutely not. My film is disgusting. My film is absolutely gross. You do not want to cuddle with somebody and watch that movie. Does the movie involve Overwatch streaming?
Next on deck?
That would have been a pretty decent idea, admittedly, but it does not. I can't actually reveal what my movie is about. That's, you know, you guys will not know until it's finished. But I think once I've revealed what my movie is about, and once you guys have seen it, you'll probably understand, you know, a little bit about why I've made certain decisions with the channel, and, you know, why I stream things the way I do, I guess. Oh god, how do I win 2 times in a row? You get lucky. I know those are butterfly wings, but they look like titties. So I think I'm gonna go for the titties. Oof.
It's voting time!
Someone is playing Rust, I guess. Charles. Hi, Charles. If you're wondering, if somebody pops down there and they're listed as live stream, that's because it's viewers like you that are popping in there. I list everybody, if you ever add me on Steam or whatever, I always just list you as live stream, so I know that you're someone from my stream. Makes it super easy.
Here
Ooh,
we go.
who's gonna win?
Plus the audience.
Titties. BK Foot Lettuce is a good name, by the way. Tony, it's late. It's 11:50.
Next up.
That's a little late. It's not that late. Oh shit, it's me. Okay, well, when in doubt, when you don't know what to draw, you can always just turn your image into the most horrible thing you could imagine. So let's turn him into Timmy Turner all of a sudden, I guess. It seems like a good idea. Man, the perk of not streaming for a while and then coming back to stream for you guys is I have tons of fantastic stories to tell you of my life at college and my life in general outside of college. You drew a dick on yours, which I was going to do.
Vote away.
I almost drew a dick on mine, but I decided against it. I'm glad that you did it, because I was going to. Oh my god. I should be asleep, but I must watch my father work. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Is it a horror movie? No. My film is a documentary film. It is entirely a documentary film using mostly found footage that is free to use off of the internet. So
I love this part.
it made it really easy because I didn't have to write a script for it, and I didn't have to, you know, I didn't really have to do very much shooting on my own. Your Timmy Turner is pretty good, though. Thanks. I'm real good at drawing Timmy Turner hats in this game mode, because I do it a lot.
Up next.
I draw Timmy a lot. Christ, they make you draw a lot when there's, like, tons of people in the game. What am I? Is it a Pampered Chew documentary? A documentary about Let's Players. That was a pretty good guess. The Pampered Chew documentary is not a bad guess either, just because I find him to be very interesting and weird. Is that another penis? Did you draw another penis? You put a fucking puking face on that penis. It's disgusting. Tony the documentary. Oh my lord. I love how the boy has two hats now. I love how you can tell that he still has two hats.
Time to vote.
Tony the documentary. Man. That one added another titty and a penis, so I'm gonna go with the left one. Also, he's crying, which I can relate to. I'm a pretty sad boy right now. Is there a game with just this drawing segment? I don't feel like dropping the $23 just to play this. There isn't? No, there isn't, but there is
Let's count those
another
votes.
drawing game. Here, let me check the price for you.
What do the audience think?
I'll check the price for you right now. Here you go, bud. Let me just go ahead and...
Nobody move. I think our painting is complete.
I'll drop a
but it still
link
needs a
in the
title.
chat for you.
Use your device to suggest one.
This is Drawful. It's a game that's very similar to the game that we're playing right now. Oh, I gotta give it a title. Give me a sec. So the link I just dropped is to another game called Drawful 2, which is really similar to this one. It operates basically the same, where you can go to, you know, a website and play it with your friends, and it's a drawing game just like this one. So if this is interesting you, then that one would probably be a, you know, a good bet. Since we've already seen the image here, let me just pop on screen. Actually, I can't.
Pick your favorite and vote.
Can't click away from the game. I'm sorry. Sad boy hours. Timmy Turner's wish gone wrong. Timmy Turner, it's puberty. These are good names, admittedly. I concede that these names are fantastic. It won't let me vote. I gotta reload my page. I'm sorry. I guess I'm not voting. Oh no. Let me vote, damn it.
Toss those audience votes in.
I didn't get to vote. Ugh.
The hard work's done. Let's step back and admire our work.
I finally made it to your stream. I'm glad that you made it.
Wow, is that you, Banksy?
Pretty arty.
That's pretty good.
What's next, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Dr. Zydeco.
That's not... Fine.
I think that was a pretty good
You're all
image.
so talented. I want to commission you to do a portrait to hang right in town hall.
I really wish that you could buy these things after you've drawn them. You know, like as prints, like you could do with the t-shirt game.
Get ready, everyone, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. Let me just open up the old Doodle Valley phone book here and...
Alright,
There
so
you go.
remember guys,
Fine
when they
subject
tell
for a
you only
portrait.
draw eyes, only draw a mouth,
Okay,
only draw a
but
nose,
how are we
please
supposed to
just
know what
only
they
draw
look
an
You
eyes or
remember
mouth or a
that. It's
nose.
the second cousin
If your character
of
has more
Fred
parts than what they're
Gunkel,
asking
you
for,
know, and
and it kind of ruins the last
He
part.
gets like this sometimes. Let's just start by drawing the
Please
face on the
commission me,
left.
I'm hungry,
Doesn't
baby.
matter what it looks like.
I'm hungry too, I don't have money for commissions.
Somebody when he was on an
Draw the
island.
left face.
Sandwich Island.
Only one
What
half of the
was
face?
Sandwich Island?
Alright.
A little bit south, I think. And he met this person that, and their second cousin was related to, I don't know. I haven't written
Oh jeez. Trying really hard just to draw one half of the face. This is way more difficult than it seems. Let's give him... I guess he's got a beret. Okay, that works.
Can I be honest? I love them all. But let's vote anyway.
Geez, these are all pretty good. You guys drew way better ones than me. You also all drew in the same spot, and I didn't draw in the same spot as you guys. Man. So for those of you who don't know... 7, are you okay? No, they drew a dot. They drew a dot, one dot. They tried. They didn't die, I hope.
Add in the audience.
Yeah, I voted for that one too. That face is really good. I mostly voted for that face because of the nose. The nose is fantastic.
All right.
Papa,
let's move on
please
to the
validate
middle
my
face.
existence. Sorry, I don't validate parking. Let's see. Draw the middle face. What do you mean middle? Oh, I get it. There's more than one head. I misunderstood what they said. Okay. Good to know. Trying really hard to draw something that's not totally garbage. There we go, I tried.
Okay.
Damn, that's a
vote.
really good kawaii Neko cat. Wow, 7 really stepped up their game this round. It's pretty fantastic. Who's drawing Squidward? I don't think anybody drew Squidward. I guess number 2 kind of drew Squidward a little bit. Sadly, I must leave. Well, thanks for dropping by on the stream. The left side of the face. It said the left face, not the left side of the... Yeah. Yeah, I fucked that up. So for those of you who don't know, I have a younger sibling. She's 6 years younger than me.
Plus
So
the audience.
right now, she's, you know, learning to drive and getting her license, and her friends are doing the same. So I drove with my sister and her
face number
friend who just
3.
got her license. And we drove for about... I don't know, 10 minutes. I don't know, 10, probably less than that. And it was the worst 10 minutes of my life. I had never driven with a worse driver ever. And I told myself that when we parked the car at the restaurant. And then when we got out of the restaurant, when we got out of the restaurant, she hit a parked car twice. So here's what she did. We were backing out, right? We were backing out of our car. We were backing out of our goddamn car. And she turned the wheel too hard and fucking smashed the car to our left. I told her, straighten out the wheel
And vote.
and adjust yourself. Ooh, damn, that's a really... I like that one. I voted for number 2. I really like that boy. So... So I told her, straighten out the wheel so we can back up properly and you can stop scraping this vehicle. She straightens the wheel out and stops. She backs up only about an inch and stops. Then she drives forward to drive out and scrapes the back of the car, hitting it a second time. and instead of backing up again, she just keeps driving, scraping her car against the parked car until she can drive away. It was horrible. I have never seen someone hit a parked vehicle twice.
Finally, finish off this drawing
and
with
fuck it that
anything
bad.
you want. Go nuts with it.
Oof. Oh my god. It was a disaster. I hope you get my Poon Poon reference. I actually don't read Poon Poon, but my friend Stefan is really into Goodnight Poon Poon. Is it Goodnight Poon Poon? I think it is. Whenever people draw hair in this game, I just like to draw over the hair and make it terrible. I just give everybody emo hair and Timmy Turner hats. You can destroy a good drawing by just drawing Hitler over it, or just drawing Timmy Turner. I'll give him a magic wand too. It's a pretty shitty magic wand, but I'm trying my best. I tried.
Last vote, guys.
I tried to stick with the Timmy Turner theme, alright? Alright, who am I gonna vote for? Ooh, that one's really good. I like ones that have words on them, and that one says lads, so I'm gonna vote for lads. Tell us another funny story. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Your sister's driving just sounds upsetting. No, my sister's driving was wonderful. It was her friend. My sister, fantastic driver. Her friend, garbage. Here's the worst part about her friend.
And the
yeah. Oh, wow, we tied. I shouldn't have voted for lads then.
Hi.
Oh, come on. Give it to me,
Now,
give it to me, give it to me.
Miriam, as mayor, I get to break all ties.
Oh, come on, give it to
I'm
me.
gonna pick this one.
Yeah. Eat shit.
Let's
But also
see
yours was really good. I
exactly
voted
what you're
for it.
responsible for.
Yes, that's top tier.
Holy crap, that's good.
You all did our
Screen
town
cap that.
proud. But let's see who did it the proudest.
So, I'll tell the story once we're done with all this scoring and whatnot. Hey, good job, boy. You did it. Alright, so I'll do it while there's no audio because this is on screen. So here's the worst part about the drive. After she hit that, right? The whole time we were driving home, she goes, I gotta stop doing that. She wasn't taking it seriously. She was just like she dropped a piece of candy on the floor, right? She's just like, I gotta stop doing that. I just keep hitting things. Because last week, she hit a parked truck. Like a really expensive fucking truck or Jeep or whatever. And the week before that, she hit a fucking mailbox. And those are only the things I know about that she hit. That she hits things like every other day, apparently. And she has her license. Like, people like that shouldn't be allowed to drive a motor vehicle. A dangerous metal death trap that if you sneeze funny, you could kill someone. Oh my god, we're gonna play Monster Seeking Monster next, just because I really love that game and I think it's fun. But, normally I'd let you guys pick, but we're doing Monster Seeking Monster. Alright. Here's the other thing. So, you know when you see a stoplight or a stop sign, you're supposed to make a complete stop? She doesn't make a complete stop. She slows down. She gets right up to the stop sign and then slows, right? And then she just inches herself forward slowly. Like, if she's at a stop sign, she'll just slow a little bit and then just speed up. If she's at a stoplight and she's the first one there, she'll slow down and then fucking just like inch forward until it's a green light, which at a four-way intersection is bad. And I saw her do it at a three-way, and a four-way. It was horrible. And here's the other thing. If there's a parked car, right, at a stoplight or a stop sign, she gets right up on them, almost touching them. She actually almost rear-ended somebody because she gets so fucking close to people. But if anybody is within like 20 feet of her, behind her, she freaks the fuck out and starts screaming and like cussing and like throwing her middle finger up out the window behind them. It's disgusting. Alright, that's enough of that rant. So you guys wanted me to tell more stories, I'll tell a college-related story. See, because I live in a cabin, I don't have very many college-related stories because I don't, I don't, you know, interact with the campus all that much. But, here, I'll give you guys a college kid story. Recently, I started, you know, I'm back in the dating game. I've been trying to, you know, I've been very sad lately. I've been trying to, you know, boost my confidence by dating. I mean, I haven't gone on a date. I only just entered like 2 days ago. But I've entered the dating pool again. And I made one of those dating profiles like you're supposed to do. You know, like a Tinder Bumble account. And let me tell you how many profiles I see.
Hello,
let me explain to you how this
welcome
works.
To Monster Seeking Monster.
Once the instructions
I'll
are done.
be your love guide, Felicia the Ever-Living. I'll be hosting 6 nights of frightful flirting, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one.
Dude, why do you think I pick
Monster
Monsters vs. Monsters or Monster Finding Monster or whatever?
Date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do.
I'm not like the other girls.
Let's all take a chance on love.
I'll tell you about all the girls' profiles I've seen.
Monsters.
I'd love to tell you guys about the guys' profiles, but not what I'm into, so I don't really see them. Tony, what are your thoughts on Monster Girls? Monster Girls are top tier.
Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely.
I really love this game. I have a great time with it. Who's gonna message first? I can show off my dating skills already. Ooh, someone messaged me. You're very forward, but let me tell you, I like a boy who's bold.
The first message is automatically sent to everyone each night, and it shows up here on the screen too. Isn't that fun? Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the date?
Oh my god. I only get 4 messages. I don't know how do I dump someone? Alright. I'm out of messages. I'm sorry. So here's the deal. So I'm on Bumble. If you guys don't know what Bumble is, it's like Tinder, except guys can't message first on it. So it's supposed to put the agency in the hands of the women, which I think is kind of neat. If I was a girl, I would probably be messaging first, but I don't know, I'm not a girl. But, so I'm on Bumble, and I've noticed 80% of girls just don't have anything written in their bio. I took up the entire bio. The bio only gives you maybe like 75, 100 characters to work with, but I used every single character. Most girls don't have a bio. They also usually have pictures where it's like 5 girls in the picture, so I can't tell which one is them.
Time's up. Now, on your device,
also, there's a lot of girls in Connecticut who like hiking and gym boys, and I'm not a gym boy. I don't think I fit the description of what girls are looking for. It's you see, let me point out the requests I see the most. Living in Connecticut, I mean, unless you live in Connecticut, this probably isn't valuable to you. The main girls you seem to see here on these dating profiles are girls who like people who go to the gym and hike. Girls who are nurses.
And who,
there's a lot of nurses in Connecticut.
If you don't get a date, don't worry. This is
do you like hiking? I do like hiking. I like hiking, and I think it's fun, but I'm not a gym boy, so I don't. Also, they like guys who are 6'12", which I'm not 6'12" because I spend all my time inside streaming, so I don't get any vitamin D.
Looks like someone
At
had
all.
the same idea. Let's see how this works out.
My friends always told me to keep bios short, basic, and use emojis. Apparently anything else is intimidating. That's really weird because I think the exact opposite. Yo, BB. Oh no, rejection.
Oh, apparently it's neither of you.
Here's the thing. Yeah, you know, like, it wants to date daddy. Ooh! Someone asked me if I wanted some fuck, but you said if I wanted some thick fuck, so I picked you instead.
Some late arriving suitors approach.
Oh.
Let's see.
Poor guys. Hey,
That's
you
kind of
get that
awkward
match,
for you,
know? You got plenty of vitamin D, daddy. Ooh, thank you. Nah, they like guys who are really tall, and I'm not that tall, you know? I'm kind of short. But I'm actually pretty happy with my height. I shouldn't say pretty, I'm definitively happy with my height. But here's the thing, I think if your bio is long,
We already know how this
and like,
will go.
if you use every single character to write your bio, I don't think that's intimidating. I think that's attractive. I think it means that you put a lot of effort and thought into writing your bio.
Let's see the
And if it is
scoreboard.
spammed with emojis, I usually think that's kind of dumb.
Looks like you are.
I don't know, I don't
currently
like
doing
when
the
profiles are
best,
spammed
and
with
you're not,
emojis.
but you probably already know how scoreboards work.
That's really weird that you're
Quick
friends with.
warning.
I'd imagine
Whoever is
other
in the
guys would
top
probably
spot
like
at the end
girls
of
who
the
have short
second night
bios
of
because then they
dates
think
will
they're
have
dumber
their
and then
monster power
probably
revealed.
easier.
And every night after
As
that,
rude as
you'll
that
do
is
the
to say,
same
I
for
know
the
guys think
highest
that
ranking unrevealed monster.
But no, I like it when a girl's profile is like nice and well written and long. You know, I think that's a good thing.
Now that
Tony,
we know
what's
how
your
this
thought on
works, let's
Homestuck?
just
I
jump
don't
into
like
sending out those
Homestuck.
messages.
I've tried reading it and I hated it. Let's see here. I've got the best pickup lines, trust me. I like how the audience
If
has
you
to
need
use a
block
special
another
word,
player
like, to
from
write out their
messaging you,
message.
When you hit the info
So it just never
button on
makes
their chat
sense.
screen, you can also find a block button, so you won't see their messages.
Alright, I got one message left. Who's gonna get my one message? So many messages.
Hey, 20 seconds.
The thoughts... The ending gave me physical pain, you're better off not knowing. Yeah, I didn't enjoy my time, just call me Milk. I didn't enjoy my time with Homestuck. It was not enjoyable for me. Manlet's
Okay,
game.
time's up.
I don't know, I'm kind of
Alright,
short.
It's time to pick dates again.
I like this music, it reminds me of
So,
Mystery
did we
Skulls.
learn
I
any
like that you
useful
reminded
life
me of
lessons the
Mystery
first night?
Skulls.
We'll find out.
I like Mystery Skulls. Well, I should say I like that one Mystery Skulls song that everybody
Let's
knows
see
about.
those dates.
You know the one. What's it called? Ghost. It's called Ghost. Yeah, that one's good. Because it has that really good music video.
Oh, wow. 4 of you. We have to fix that. Some of you have to go. Move along. Make some space. Okay.
I like
now
Money, too. Mystery Skulls has that song Money, which I think is good. You... Nah. That would have been hot. Oh. Someone here is a werewolf, though. Did you pick me? Did you pick me? Hey! Alright, okay, alright. I'm feeling it. Okay. The audience keeps getting rejected. The problem with the audience is that there are a couple people in here, like the Monster Hunter. If somebody has the Monster Hunter, they're supposed to be targeting a specific player and killing them, like by dating them, and the audience obviously isn't a specific monster. you know, I don't think the audience gets a monster.
Let's see what's what now.
So it's really difficult for the
Definitely saw some movement in there.
for the
Don't
monster hunter
forget,
to do his
from now
job.
on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're
Oh,
currently
shit.
at the top. Let's see your monster.
Why is it
power.
me? Oh, I wanted it to be golden cummies instead.
Monster Hunter!
Fuck.
At the end of the game, the
Yeah, but you guys don't know
monster
who
hunter
I'm
gets a
trying to
bonus
kill.
heart
Also,
for
I don't know
every
who
time
you
they
guys
date
are.
the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button
Honestly,
on
I'm
their
just trying to
chat
date
screen.
everybody hoping that I kill my monster, because until it starts revealing to me who you guys are, I don't know who it is. So it's just a guessing
by the
game.
way, there's a full moon out tonight,
Hunt
in
me,
case
daddy.
that affects your monster power.
I think that affects the werewolf.
Message time.
Sorry, I don't date bears. Excuse
If
you.
the audience
Can
has
I no
no
call you
messages waiting
lunch?
for responses,
Who wrote
they
that?
send their messages
Who
to
sent
me,
your
and I
opener
show
as
them to
"Can
you.
I call you lunch?" Because that's not a good opener. Dingus. Damn. I gotta think of good pickup lines. I can't think of anything. Getting them smoocheroonies. The first act introduces the mechanics of the world, but I'm certainly not getting into that here. I don't know, dude. At no point did I enjoy Homestuck.
20-second warning.
Unless you're a lore boy, Tony. Can I call you lunch because I want to eat you out? Man. Can I? Fuck, I had a really good one and I just forgot it.
Oh,
Shit.
sorry. Time's
I've got
up.
really good, like, cheesy,
Once
shitty
again,
pickup lines
it's
like
time
that.
to pick your date. Ooh,
Ugh.
I've got butterflies in my stomach.
Oh, now I remember it. Now I
Lot of
remember it.
Butterflies.
I remember what it is.
Girl, you smell like Fritos.
Cause oh fuck, I fucked it up. Now I just said you smell like Fritos. I'm so sorry.
I know, it's hard to choose. But if you
Fuck.
don't pick
God damn
anyone,
it.
you'll be severely penalized.
Wait, no, that's how I would. Fuck, guys, I swear to God, I know how to flirt. I know what I'm doing. You're supposed to say, "Girl, you smell like Fritos." That's why I'm giving you this hungry stare. I fucked it up though.
Date time.
Why wouldn't anybody want to date me, guys? I'm smooth. I'm so smooth. I know what I'm doing. Did you just assume my smell? Oh, I assumed it. You wanna fuck? Sure, Ron. Yes, Becky. Love your stick, Ron. Love your hole, Becky. Wow, you didn't even match with them. Okay. I would take being called Fritos a compliment because I think they're delicious. Well, you're right. You up? You out? Let's... Did they match? Oh, they didn't even match. All these thoughts rejecting the nice guys.
You two were maybe playing a little too hard to get.
Ooh. Damn. Better believe it. Yeah, get fucked, loser.
Don't go yet. There's more.
Oh shit. Did I win? Did I win your heart? I said hook, line, and sinker. I was confident I won. Oh shit, I did. I know how to play them. When they just tell you you're not scaly enough, you just tell them you're
No
scaly
dates
where it
picked.
matters.
Time to say goodbye to a heart.
Oh my lord. I don't like the original plain Fritos. Honestly, I don't like Fritos either, but that's how the pickup line goes.
Let's see.
Why
if
do all the
any of
girls
that
go for
changed
bad
the social
boys?
pecking
I don't know.
order.
Why don't they go for nice
Oh,
monster hunters
fun.
like me?
Things are happening. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Alright, let's see what your power is.
Vengeful Ghost!
Ooh.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the vengeful ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Don't
Wow.
cross the vengeful ghost.
That's pretty bullshit. That's a really strong power. That just forces somebody to ask you out now that we know who you are.
Get to messaging.
Oh my god. You know? I'm gonna go for a different route. Take my shekels, Tony. Holy shit! Dude! $10, that's a... I'm not trying to sound sarcastic. People tell me I sound sarcastic when I'm not. Can't stop thinking about daddy. Now that's a good sentence. Fuck, thank you. I appreciate that immensely. You have no idea. That's like a meal for me. I've been had. See, the good thing about being the monster hunter is you guys don't know which one I'm trying to kill, but I do. Which means I can just fuck over your powers super easily. Yeah, $10 is a lot, dude. That's a really big deal for me. That's $10 just for streaming and bringing joy into the life of others.
Only 20 seconds left.
Shit. I'm out of things. I'm out of things to write and I'm panicking. Alright, well I don't have any more.
Time's up. Alright, it's time to pick dates again.
Tony, why do my feet smell if they don't have a
I haven't
nose?
felt this nervous since
Because
I
they
ate my
do.
family.
Your toes are just tiny noses, you know, ready to go. You know, yeah, I'll date you. See, here's the thing.
Hey, time to
See,
date.
you just tipped me $10 out of the kindness of your heart because I'm bringing joy into, you know, into other people's lives, and that's a good thing. You know, it makes me feel good.
Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart.
I like you because you're small enough to
Stick
interact
around.
with,
There's
but big
another one
enough
for you.
where there's an audience. Yeah, people say that fairly often. Wanna buck the bumble? I would have bumbled you, Buck. I would have bucked your bumble back, but, you know, I had my heart set out for another. You up like I'm up, BB? I'm up to fuck A. Holy shit, I forgot you can put emojis in this. Man, now my attempt at seducing you is gonna be bad.
Someone else wanted
Tips
in on
Fedora.
that action and failed.
Why do girls only go for bad boys? It's not even gonna show what I wrote. I just wrote a dick. That's all I did. Oh my god. Are feet just noses without nostrils? Feet are really they're just faces, but with more noses and
this
less
means
mouths.
rejection for our extra lonely
I'm gonna
heart
admit
over
it
there.
now. I have no idea how to play this game. I don't know. This game is a lot about strategy.
Let's
It's a
see
lot
if
about
that
killing
changed any of the
people if
standings.
you're the monster hunter. Using your powers if you're the
Stuff
ghost.
Definitely happened there. Okay, let's
I have a
see
pretty good
your
idea of who is
secrets.
what monster right now.
Vampire.
Yep.
Everyone the vampire dates becomes a vampire, and then so do the people they date. At the end, this vampire receives half a bonus heart for every vampire in the game.
I had a feeling that you were a vampire, or I think it's the witch who gets one for dating tons of people. Because if you date tons of people, it gives it away that you're trying to
Full
date
moon
tons of people.
fever.
Then again, if you're dating one person, it gives away that you're the monster hunter or the ghost or whatever.
Message time.
I'm gonna go for you. Want to get matching tattoos of daddy? Yeah, dude. If she's a witch, she a thought. I don't know, most of these monsters can't breathe. Are they still thoughts? I'd say that they probably are. Oh my lord. I'm out of things to write. But on the upside, I think I did pretty okay this round.
We're down to 20 seconds.
Oh my lord. This game's got good music, by the way. You remind me of avocados. Oh, here's a funny college story, since you guys wanted some. I saw the whitest thing I've ever seen in my life. I went to the coffee shop, and the waiter asked me, you know, what do you want? And as I opened my mouth to give my order,
I just love the anticipation.
when I opened my mouth to give my order, the girl who was like sitting next to me, she had a sandwich, and half an avocado slice fell out of it and fell onto the floor. And the second it hit the floor, she just started bawling, like crying. It wasn't like a whimper, like, no, my avocado fell. It was like, ah! Like the worst thing, like fucking anthrax fell onto her lap and she didn't know what to do. It was seeing a white girl openly cry because she spilt half an avocado slice on the ground is the most Caucasian thing I think I've ever seen. And it was
Stay right there.
hilarious.
There's more.
It was fan-fucking-tastic. Hey. Poor audience. I don't mind a little nibbling. Nibble on me while I bumble your buck. You can't just steal somebody else's opener. That was the other person who used bumble your buck. I don't remember who it is.
Hoping this date wouldn't work out.
Gerald? That's what your name was. Yeah, this boy here. Gerald. Always hit him with that bold, I wanna fuck. It gets him every time. We're all nice guys trying to get some game. If her avocado falls, she ain't loyal.
They had a lot to say to each other.
Give me some of that dick.
Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Ooh,
oh,
things are
fuck.
moving.
Well, I guess I'm in last. Okay, cool.
Time to see your
Not
monster
last, but I'm
power.
close. Are you the werewolf? Oh. I haven't actually seen this one.
People love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Hey, that's a pretty neat one. I've never seen the puppet before. That's pretty cool.
It's our last night together. Make it count. You get
Blood
2
harvest.
hearts for dating now because it's such a
fuck.
special night.
2 hearts, aight.
Not to
Okay.
mention there's a full moon out too.
Alright, okay.
Get to messaging.
Alright. I'm ready to fuck. I'm ready to fuck right now. Please date the audience. I don't know, maybe I might date the audience, but only if they're actually a monster, and I don't think they are. Why is this music so good? Honestly, I love the music in this game mode. I fucking love it. It's amazing. Is my Robo Boy still around? Yeah, I mean, Nightbot should be here.
Just 20 more seconds.
Let me check. He shouldn't be turned on right now. Yeah, he's working. There he goes. That's right, he was there earlier.
Okay, time's up. All right.
Oh, I didn't get to write my
pick
last
dates
one.
Again.
I had a really good ending
The
thing to
suspense
send
is
you.
killing me. Not literally.
But I didn't
I'm
get it.
immortal.
This game mode is outstanding. I think this game mode is actually really fun if you're playing with people randomly on the internet, and also if you're playing with people like in the same room as you, because then you can look at people and like wink at them, and I think that's super fun. Survive the Internet is actually more fun when it's, you know, people in the same room, less fun when it's people, you know, on the internet, but it's still a fun game mode. Civic Doodle's fun no matter what. That one's always fun. I really like Monster Seeking Monster. A lot of people don't seem to enjoy it as much as I do, but I really enjoy it. I don't think I've seen an avocado in my life. What does that make me? It makes you not a white person in the United States. Oh man, I'm having to lay down like an old man flat on my back because my back's hurting. Dude, totally. I understand. I have a friend and she's real young, you know, she's like 21 and her knees are just like shot. You know, like an old man's. And I understand completely feeling like an old man. Getting up is a challenge for me. Getting up out of a chair is a challenge. I have no dick or puss. Wow, someone matched with the audience. Good on you.
Faith than using all your messages.
Good job.
That player was rejected last night. Bonus heart for the puppet.
Hey, I didn't even... Wow. That was really smart. That was like actually strategic of you. That's
Let's see
impressive.
the almost final standings.
Oh, wow, I didn't even move.
One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Let's see what you are.
The audience wins for once.
Body swapper.
Ooh.
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts with the person they successfully date.
Oh shit. Who did you date?
Two-faced creep.
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date.
That's a really complicated power.
Leprechaun.
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings.
Leprechaun's a really good one. Oh, fuck, you got me.
Several players dropped in the rankings.
Wow, that was really good. Plus 3 hearts is a big deal. Wow. Fuck me.
Every time the glob successfully dates 3
I
new
should have
players,
dated the
its heart
audience
tally
because I was the
doubles.
monster hunter and I needed to kill the glob.
Time
Wow.
to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Let's see how many of
Ugh.
you were turned into vampires.
Had I just dated the audience, I would have won. That sucks. Damn.
Who was the monster hunter hunting this whole time?
That
The
was
glob,
yep.
who they never
I
did
never matched with
successfully date. Sorry, Monster
Wow.
Hunter. How does that affect the final standings?
You showed me. Now I'm in 7th. Nice. Good job. Vampire is a really good one to get, honestly. Monster Hunter sometimes sucks. Good shit. I actually played a round of this not too long ago where I was the Monster Hunter. Actually, every time I played this, I'm always the Monster Hunter for some reason. But I was the Monster Hunter, and my goal was to date the murderer, the serial killer. And the serial killer's power is every time they date someone twice, they get a bonus heart, and they take the other person's heart away. Or no, they just take the other person's heart away. And every time you date them after, like, if they've already killed you, they keep killing you and they keep taking your hearts, right? And I had to date them because I was the Monster Hunter. So every time I'd get a bonus heart, they just take it away. And neither one of us could, like, progress. We just stayed in, like, last place together. It was so shitty. So if you're a Monster Hunter and you get the serial killer, you basically are guaranteed to lose. You can't win. There's no way to win. It's really shitty. Yeah, it's really funny. This game is enjoyable to play, but like winning doesn't feel that good because usually it's pretty random, you know, because it's just like, oh, my monster bonus kicked in and I forgot that it worked, you know? It's kind of weird that way. But, Jesus. Bracketering. I played Bracketering also. This one's not that bad, and it goes by pretty quick. So we'll do one more round of that. Why is that moon so sexy? You know, I'd fuck it. Yeah, I think that this version of Jackbox really... Here, let me go back just to show that off. Now that somebody, you know, Random Hero points out they like the art style of this game. I think that this Jackbox really went out of its way to give every single thing its own unique aesthetic and art style, and the music is very different between all these. I mean, certainly the other Jackbox games had a lot of, you know, everything was unique, but this one really, they went above and beyond to make them special. Surviving the Internet especially is, you know, pretty great. This game is okay. Bracketering is weird. Like, the first round is really not fun, but the second and third round is super fun. It's really weird, so we'll give this a try and see how people like it. I think it's okay. Also, you don't get to pick your avatar for this one, which sucks, because then you're stuck with one that might be shitty. Well... Oh, also, it only uses the first 3 letters of your name, so... If you have a really long name, you should be changing it now to something short. Yeah, like Jur, Max, Anna, Rand, Bro. Oh, geez, how many people can do this? Oh, 16! Holy shit, I didn't know that many people could play. Okay. I only played this game before with, like, a few. I think I only played with maybe 6. Hi, Dad. Hello, Jerol. So, yeah, we got 9 people now. We can, you know, we can get more. My favorite robot in this, list is the one with the fedora. That was the one that I was. It hasn't popped up yet, but it's really good looking. Trust me. She's only 16, Daddy. Anna is totally not short for analingus. You should have just wrote dig. Ding. B. A-B-B. Ripped keyboard Ken. That's right. You want to play around to survive the internet. We'll see how we feel at the end of this. If we're feeling it, if I'm feeling like I can stay up and not fall asleep, then we'll do a round of that. If not, we'll start the next round of Jackbox next week. I plan on doing Jackbox next Saturday, so we'll absolutely do that. 12 people? We'll do 12 people. The Fedora robot isn't there, but that's fine.
This is Bracketering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Most enthralling image for a computer's screensaver. Enter your answers now. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
Alright, so this one asks you to it gives you like a prompt, right? And then you write down a thing, and then everybody bids money and votes on which one they think is the funniest or just the best one. So it's kind of weird. It'll be my spring break next week, so I'll probably be able to make it. I'll be glad to have you.
Into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah.
Alright, so yeah, like the guy says, you just gotta pick which one you think is gonna win.
Against your own answer, you can still
sometimes it's really obvious who's gonna win, sometimes it's not. This game is all about betting and gambling, which I think is fun.
The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Never thought I'd see this matchup.
Porn.
Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win.
I'm gonna go for porn. I'm slapping in that porn.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Ooh, is it gonna be spaghetti hentai or is it gonna be porn?
Is running out on voting time.
Oh! It's gonna be spaghetti hentai. Just barely.
A dramatic swing in the votes. Any prediction winners just made a killing.
See, this game gets really fun
Next up,
when the prompts are like changing every round.
Exchanged some harsh words at the press conference.
going with Bob's and Vagine. You know? Eddie Murphy with big ass titties is good, but I can never say no to Bob's and Vagine. You know, open Vagine, remove Bob's.
Just running out the clock now.
I don't know if you guys are a fan of Indian people, you know, Facebook, you know, Indian people posting funny things on Facebook, but my favorite Indian person quote out of context is, make the boobs more seeable. That's my favorite that I've ever read. Make the boobs more seeable gets me every time.
What's happening over on the other side of the bracket?
Ooh, an Apple Store. Daddy with his cock out. Cock spelt C-O-C-C. Okay.
Palpable lack
if that's what you're feeling, I'm not going to tell you no. I will...
This one seems
Is it going to get all the votes? Oh my god. It got almost all of them.
Decisive victory.
That's hilarious. 90% of the votes. Hey, I voted for myself. I thought whoever wrote that's gonna win.
It's time to round out the bracket with
At
this
least I won with
vicious
that.
matchup.
Alright, let's see. Naked Tony lying on Joseph's steamy wow. Jeez, you just wrote the other one, but more graphic. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna go with an error message written in Comic Sans. Because I'm a sucker for Comic Sans.
Only a few seconds left to vote.
Oh my god.
That gave
Tony
me
X
goosebumps.
Joseph. It's gonna be Tony Porn versus Tony X Joseph on the next one. I legitimately don't know which one's gonna win.
Round two, it's time to make another prediction.
Is Cock better or is Joseph better? We'll never know. My lord. You know, I just realized something. If I was like a porn streamer, I don't know if this would be fun, but if I was a porn streamer, I would totally stream Jackbox while also being naked. Because every time, like, I'd play this game, right? And every time I win a prediction or, like, lose, I'd have to remove clothing, you know? Like, if you guys beat me, like, if I didn't win a prediction.
One of them isn't making it to the third round.
Ooh. This is a real tough one. I honestly don't know which one's gonna win. I don't know. I feel like if I was a porn streamer, that would be my gimmick. I'd want to make my porn streams fun. I'd totally remove clothes based on whether or not I'm winning the game of Jackbox. I don't know. Do you guys think that's a good idea? I think it's a pretty decent idea. If any of you guys are cam girls, take notes. I have good ideas. I don't know why people don't hire me to, you know, pick things for them. Ooh, damn, and even split on people winning and losing on that one.
We're just one match away from our finals.
Fuck, I don't know who's gonna win this one. I'm going with Joseph, just because I'm a sucker for Joseph Joestar.
I'm seeing some early traction here.
But then it'd be one-sided either way. That's true. That's true. I think the fun would be that if you guys were losing, you know, I'd be winning, so I wouldn't remove clothes. So you guys would have to, like, try and win to remove clothes.
That was a slaughter.
That comes with the implication people would want me to remove clothes, but I mean, it's a porn stream, so I kind of figure that's, you know, what people want. Ooh, damn. Get fucked. I predicted better than you guys.
And now the final face-off. What is the most enthralling image for a computer screensaver?
Oh, damn. Gee whiz, I wonder which one. Is it gonna be Spaghetti Hentai?
The winner starts to emerge.
It's not even fair. Like, honestly, of course you guys are gonna pick that one.
This one seems like it's over before it's done.
It's over before it's done. What's gonna happen?
We have our first winner.
Who wrote that one? Because you get like a fuckload of points for winning. I think you get, yeah, 1,000.
Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out.
Ooh. You're probably gonna be in first. Yep. Yeah, there you are. If your thing is the winner, like, you honestly just instantly go to first place. Because 1,000 coins is a whole lot. 1,000 coins is an entire 2 rounds worth of winning.
It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category.
If you guys didn't know, Brigitte isn't actually coming out in Overwatch. It's gonna be me, naked. Name any lesser celebrated holiday. A real challenge would be getting really good at a competitive game and challenge your followers to beat you. You know, that's a pretty good idea, yeah. That's a pretty good idea. Joseph X Tony, Tony X the world of B-Roy X Tony, Jake Bold X cigarettes and sleep. Cigarellos.
Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best name for an emo rock band.
Oh shit.
Time to get in those predictions.
Yeah, see, the second round's fun because it gives you a prompt and then it just completely swaps what the prompt is. I actually forgot how the second round works. This is gonna be fun.
The predictions are in.
Everyone's gonna have really weird holidays that are gonna become emo bands now. National Crusader Remembrance Day or Smegma Eating Day. If you guys don't know what smegma is, it is the white penis discharge that grows on an uncircumcised cock, often called dick cheese. The scientific term is smegma.
Just
You're
running
welcome.
out the clock now.
I would imagine eating that would be very unpleasant. I also like that once I explained what it is, all of a sudden it got like 5 votes. Clearly you guys like eating smegma. Good to know. Rip me.
Moving on to our next matchup.
Tony, why?
I can't believe I'm seeing this.
My baby ears. Saint Analingus Day. International Blowjob Day. Oh geez, both of those are good.
The lead keeps changing hands.
Oh. I'll have to show you guys something.
This one seems like it's over before it's done.
Oh man, where is it?
You will not be denied.
I gotta go really back and find a particular picture. Show all of you guys.
Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Only one can come out on top.
National Bee Day, National Chocolate Cake Day. Dude, both of those are pretty good. I'm gonna go with bees. Release the bees. You pot,
really
rip your pure ears. Saint Ass Eating Day was my other idea.
This one's looking over.
Oh my lord.
Like falling off a log.
B-Day.
And now our last two contenders face off.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
The votes are
Naked Men.
not coming in
Naked
fast.
Men's a good name for an emo band. I'd listen to Naked Men. I don't know if I'd listen to them religiously, but maybe occasionally. It's hip to
Big
fuck
win,
bees.
Daddy likes.
Daddy likes. I mean, I do. I voted for it. Thank you for acknowledging me. Ooh, PTE. Kara, you didn't win.
Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction.
Kappa. Did someone just Kappa in my stream? How dare you? Get out of here. Oh shit. Which one's gonna win? I don't know. This is a really tough one. I'm disappointed that the Fedora bot isn't here. Fedora bot's my favorite. Cowboy bot's pretty good too, but Fedora bot's way better than him. Daddy licks. Ora versus Muda. I'm gonna write Ora for the next one. Somebody else better write Muda.
Time's running out.
Because I want to see an Ora versus Muda bracket.
Time to step away
Out of
from
curiosity,
the prediction
which
table.
one will win? I have
Let's
no
jump
idea.
back to our bracket for round two. This is why we do
Dude, I'll
this,
vote for
folks.
Smegma every day of the week. I will vote for Smegma every fucking day of the week. I know that one vote is you, Golden Cummies. You better vote for Smegma. You know you'd much rather eat Smegma than eat a saint's asshole. You know, you could be eating a
This one
saint's
seems like it's over
Smegma.
before it's done.
Holy Smegma. Blessed Smegma. That gets you into heaven.
That wasn't even
It's
close.
a fact. Everyone voted for Smegma. Oh my lord. Smegma's so fucking
Our
gross,
winner
dude.
moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll
Naked
face
Men,
off
alright.
against.
National B-Day or
Folks, I've
Naked
been
Men?
waiting for this matchup my entire career.
It's both. It's kind of hard, honestly. Smegma over heaven.
No one thought it would
Oh
be this
shit!
close.
Oh shit! Which one's gonna win?
Just running out the clock
Oh
now.
fuck! Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna?
Ouchie, it's a tie. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as
You gotta
fast as
tap on
you
your phone
can.
super fast if it's a tie, guys. You gotta tap really quick. And then it goes whoever tapped the most wins. I'm tapping so hard. Fuck, I lost.
The tie has been
I went for
broken.
National Bees.
I'm going to miss the tie times.
B-Day. Smeg me.
And now we finally decide what is the best name for an emo rock band.
Smegma Eating Day or Naked Men. Would you rather have Naked Men as a band or Smegma Eating Day? 2 votes, 3 votes,
be a
4 votes for
blowout?
Smegma, 1 for Naked Men, 6. Ooh. Ooh, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who's gonna win? This is my favorite part of this game, where everybody just spins.
This one's
So you don't know who's
over.
gonna win. Hey.
Put that one in the win column.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad I could educate you guys on Smegma Eating Day. It's a national holiday.
Let's go back to
Give me
that
give me
scoreboard.
that 1,000 points, please. Ooh, Tony at the front. Dad dicks John. You bet I do. You bet I'm dicking John right now. Dicking him with more points than him.
It's all been leading up to this. Time for the
Triple
triple
blind
blind
bracket.
bracket. This
Triple blind
bracket will
bracket,
change
yeah, I can't
every
say it. It's
single
fun, though.
round. Here's your starting category.
I'm gonna call my thrash metal band Saint
Name an
Analingus. Saint
animal that
Analingus
is
is a good
bigger
name for a
than you.
band, though.
Who knows what
Name an animal that's
crazy
bigger
twists
than
and
you.
turns this bracket will take.
Oh my god. I'm sure everybody's gonna be writing animals and then, like, it's just gonna swap it over to something weird. Like, what would you rather put up your ass? An elephant or a donkey? I'd probably go with elephant because it'd be smoother. Even if it's bigger. It'd at least be smoother than the donkey.
Time's running out.
As an aside, have you guys ever seen videos of baby elephants doing things? Baby elephants are adorable. They look great, like, just doing things. They're really silly looking. They
Let's
just look
see
adorable.
what we're dealing with. Awesomest animal to paint on the hood of a sports car.
Hey.
Time to get in those predictions.
I mean, they kept with the animal themes. That's a little lame, but alright.
All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count.
Alright. The best part is Dad Dick John is the best emo band name. If Dick had an S at the end of it, then I would agree with you. Not as adorable as baby goats, that's true. Baby goats are adorable. Most baby animals are adorable. Not baby humans. Baby humans are disgusting. If you guys didn't know,
Time's running
I
out.
think babies are all weird and gross looking. I think they look like small potato aliens.
Time's up at
You
the
know?
prediction table. Let's start with a
People
bang.
are like, why are Cabbage Patch Kids a thing? Because, like, kids don't look like that. But
This
they
is
do.
why we do this, folks.
Your mom, lol. Okay, we got Dora, my dick, your mom, lol, or a giraffe.
The struggle is
Good
real.
job. 2 of you wrote kind of normal things.
clock
One
is
of you wrote a
running out on
May.
voting
One of you
time.
wrote my dick. Good job. Jesus.
A real tug of war there.
Ferrets are great. I love ferrets. I almost won this round, but I lost out.
There's cash if you predicted this one.
I lost out.
Next up.
Smash
Only one
Bros.
can come
5.
out on top.
A black man in prison. I swear to God. You guys did this on purpose.
The lead keeps changing hands.
I don't listen.
Just running out the clock.
I'm not a
now.
racist man. I don't make racist jokes on my stream.
Dominating win.
I think racist humor is usually the lowest common denominator humor. But whichever one of you wrote a black man in prison, and then whoever wrote a gorilla underneath that,
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in
Yeah,
the
I
Omega
think
Conference.
two of you were working together.
Oh, it doesn't get more
I think
contentious
two of
than
you were
this.
working together to be Rudy Poos on my team. Who told you my poodle is more huge than me? I'm gonna go with Echidna because Echidnas have 4-pronged penises, if you didn't know. They've got penises with like 4 spikes on the end of them, and that's rad. Not rad for your butthole if you're fucking an Echidna,
That match had more
but I don't know what you're
comebacks than
into.
Liza Minnelli. What an upset. No one saw this one coming.
Nobody thought that one would win. Wow. I don't blame you. I thought Echidna was gonna win that one.
It's time to round out the bracket with this
Big
vicious
Daddy Pig.
matchup.
Ooh. My father, Winky Face. I'm gonna go with Big Daddy Pig. Just because that sounds like an actual person's name. Echidnas are cute, question mark, says B-Roy. Echidnas are pretty cute. But again, 4-pronged
This one seems like
penises.
it's over before it's
So,
done.
I don't know if you think that's cute. My father would get. Alright, okay, alright. I wasn't expecting that to win, but. Well, I really can't predict this bracket. I'm getting my ass whooped here.
We're changing
Remember to
that
hydrate
bracket
yourself,
title
folks. It's
again.
good for you.
Clearly the best animal to replace Santa's reindeer. Get those predictions in now.
Well, I do like the blind bracket. I honestly wish there was a way to skip to the third round because I think the blind bracket is the best. Fuck, my voice is cracking like horrible. Oh god. I might be getting sick, which usually, when my voice starts to crack like this, it's because I'm sick.
Time's running out.
My dad was sick, and now he's better, and but he got my mom sick, so now my mom is sick, so I might be getting
That's
sick now. I
time
really
on the
hope I'm
prediction
not.
table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
I'd honestly prefer if I was going through double puberty.
It's
God, who's
weird
gonna win
that
this?
this is my job.
I honestly don't know which one of these is gonna win. I can take a guess. I can take a guess which one of these is gonna win, but
I am on the edge of my seat.
I
Just
voted
running
against
out
my
the
own
clock
prompt
now.
once. I usually don't vote against my own prompts.
That
Unless I know my own
down
prompt
to
is
the
bad,
roller
in which case
coaster.
then I vote for something else. Like if something else is way funnier than me, I'll always pick it. You know? Screw brand loyalty.
There's cash if you predicted this one. The finals are just a win away from these next 2 answers.
Ooh.
2 answers battle tested with tough first round matchups.
Alright, well, for this one, I have to imagine either there's a ginormous herd of poodles pulling Santa's sleigh, or a giant herd of naked men who are also winking. And that's also your father, so I
This
guess it's a
one's
bunch of
looking
different men. I'm not sure. Maybe the poodles are different too. Either way, both of these images are
Crunch,
fantastic.
smash!
But again, I would have preferred if it was a bunch of giant echidnas pulling the sleigh, because again, I can't... Listen, I will never not point out that echidnas have 4-pronged penises. I just
And
find
it
that
all
fact to be
comes
incredibly
down to
funny.
this. Best animal to dress up in human clothes. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup.
See, this one's hilarious. Because because they're both just people. I don't know, do I want to dress my dad in clothes, or do I want to dress a random black man in prison in clothes? I'm gonna dress up my dad.
Tug of war.
My buddy Stefan uses the username MyOwnDad
This one
a
seems
lot,
like
so
it's over before it's done.
My Own Dad Douglas. He uses that one a lot because his dad's name is Douglas.
That's a winner.
Good job, Dick. Dick's probably gonna win because 2,000 coins is a fuckload.
Let's see who won it all.
I think Dick won, yeah, because you were in second place before, so you're definitely in first place now. B-Roy. Yep, you beat me by a bit. You just barely beat me. Oh, not just barely. Wow, you beat me by a lot. Jesus Christ. Nice job, dude. That was good. That was a really fun round. Most enthralling image for a computer screensaver. That's fantastic. Well, I hope you guys had a good night. Remember, I will be doing this again next Saturday. So if you guys did not get a chance to play any of these games this time, we will be doing another round next Saturday. And we will be starting with Survive the Internet next time, so be ready for that. I'll of course post an announcement about it on my Discord and try to, you know, try and have a set time for when I do it. But Oh, right, before I close the stream out, give me just 1 minute. So as I mentioned, I have a dating profile now. For those of you who were not here earlier in the stream, I have a dating profile now, you know, on Bumble, which is kind of like Tinder, but slightly different. So I have a dating profile, and as my last picture on my profile, I have a picture of my chinchilla, and in my bio it says that I own the chinchilla in the biopic. So this is my picture of Kyrie that I took the other day. I like to give Kyrie note cards that say things, and then she holds them with her tiny hands. I love this picture. It's one of my favorite pictures of her. So I have this picture on my profile. I feel like it's pretty good. I feel like that's a pretty good dating picture. I think it's funny. I think it's the kind of humor that I try and have. So hopefully that gets me some some good swipes. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen my chinchilla, this is Kyrie. She's adorable. She's my baby and my life, essentially. So I hope you guys had a good time. How do you not just have all the women sliding in your DMs? Dude, I don't even know. I don't know. You'd think Kyrie would be enough. But I hope you guys had a great time. I'll see you next week. If I do some streaming this week, which I do plan on doing, stay tuned for that. So maybe I'll see you guys during this week. But have a great rest of your night.